everybody? It is Zack, PrimeTime Reeb, and I'm joined alongside, and it's been a while, once again, my broadcast colleague here, Dr. Heywood, and it's been one hell, Doc, of a 2024 for Pro Championship Wrestling.
Absolutely. We went into our 25th year. We're closing it out here pretty soon. And you know, one of the most exciting things about this year has been the return of some staples of Pro Championship Wrestling.
Major staples here in PCW. Oh, that was it? You expected me?
I was throwing it to you, fella.
We're just getting
Do your
started.
job.
Hop on in this camera, Doc. Yes, it's been some amazing returns. Doc Heywood clearly hasn't had his coffee this morning. We're still gonna show this clip right here. As a matter of fact, we're gonna show probably the biggest return maybe in PCW history, Doc. It was Kickstart. We're about to kickstart 2025 in Red Bluff, California at a brand new venue at the community center. But on this night, it was the return of the nightmare. The return of sin.
Thanks. I don't know why we're looking back here. Setting him up, looks like for the King's execution here. Oh, come on!
Come on, what's with the lights?
What is that? Chicken sound
is coming.
What the hell is that?
My God, God!
Oh my God! The Pirates has returned to PCW! Sin gone for a year!
Big Bad Sin has returned to Pro Championship Wrestling!
And this Orville crowd has gone insane, but is he here for Shoop or is he here for Manny? Look, he's calling
Sky looking like they've seen a ghost!
He's calling Shoop. Shoop and Showtime notoriously had beef before Sin retired. Shoop was what the flip?
He's calling for the tag from Showtime right Shoop!
What?
And Sin has officially entered this match!
Whoo! There he was, ladies and gentlemen, 6 feet, 5 inches, 350 pounds, former two-time PCW champion. The Nightmare returned at the start of 2024. And Doc, speaking of another return here in PCW that came a month later.
Absolutely. One of the members of the Rotten family, the last OG of PCW, the chain-wielding Propane.
Coming in at 19, we hadn't seen Propane in a while. What his name is.
And unfortunately, the match continues on regardless of the eliminations. The adult dude still controlling this. Oh my. Doc, that looks a little familiar. No.
There's no legal way. Okay. False alarm. Oh, damn it! This man lost the last OG match against Sin and was supposed to be retired from PCW.
Just like Sin, just like Fight Shoot, making his grand return to PCW.
Listen, fans, you might as well have thanked me right in because they cannot stay away from the Heywood era. That's how good I've made this company. They will do everything they can by hook or by crook. I mean, hell, he is probably breaking the law free in here. I don't have to go look at contracts.
The adult dudes and Boyce LeGrand just waiting for Propane to get in the ring.
And the family-friendly vibe I was going for at PCW now officially at the
taking down Arsonist.
That's called the pain train if you get your hallmark, and there goes!
Thirds of the dudes are out!
Well, I gotta tell you, propane returning sure got my blood pressure up. I always get excited to see the Minister of Violence in PCW, but there was another return that I really didn't expect to ever see again after what happened to this individual.
Yes, at number 18, ladies and gentlemen, we just saw the last OG make his return. We saw Sin make his return. And 2023, at Off the Chain, we saw the return of Mike Showtime Shoop. Mike Shoop returned in the Soul Survivor match at Off the Chain, and he pinned the champion at the time, Manny Roa. And on this night, Mike Shoop eliminated a 500-pound Bad News Blakesley and yours truly to become the 2024 Last Man Standing Rumble winner and punch his ticket to the 25th anniversary of Extreme Measures.
Showtime hanging on the ropes and not a position you want to be in with Bad News Blakesley around.
Oh, and a forearm shot.
Right on the upper back of the neck of Showtime Mike Shoop. And even with metal in that neck, Bad News Blakesley is going to cause damage.
Bad News Blakesley firmly in control of the final three in this match. As he rocks Zach Reeb, but Zach Reeb just will not give up. Fighting back, but receives a forearm shot to the face. Bad News picks up Zach Reeb.
PrimeTime gonna go out.
He's trying to slam him out again, as he did when he threw him through the table.
He's
Mike
hanging
Shoop
on.
is up.
Shoop taking an opportunity.
And he's gonna get all this strength behind him. He's gonna try to lift the monster. And Bad News hanging on. And Zach Reeb is out. And Zach Reeb is out. Mike Shoop wins the last man standing rumble.
Showtime punching his way to Extreme Measures to take on the Last King, Manny Roa. Ladies and gentlemen, February 1st, right here at this building, Doc, it's the 2025, the 26th edition of Last Man Standing. And boy, what a night it's going to be. Rick Luxury takes on Bad News Blakesley. Journey Fatu, yours truly. So many stars. Rayshawn Prince, Dickie Dakin. Probably, maybe we'll even see a return. Maybe we'll see a couple big returns from that one. But right here on February 1st, Last Man Standing. Doc, what do you got?
Oh, we're not going to be able to keep the roof on this place. It's going to explode. But you know, I do got a little something just for you. Just for you.
Yeah.
You know,
how this goes.
2024 saw you poke the bear quite a bit, and the bear I'm talking about is the 6'10", 500-pound last spectacle in professional wrestling, the Kaiju of California, Bad News Blakesley. And well, you poked him one too many times, and so he poked you back with a crowbar. Let's take a look at it.
Oh, that's my Christmas gift.
That's your Christmas
Be ashamed of
gift.
yourself.
It was funny.
Oh my God. The Kaiju of California, Bad News Blakesley. Why is he making his way out here? Kimberly Diamond slowly getting out of the ring. I mean, probably the smartest thing she's done all night. And Bad News Blakesley making his way into the ring with that crowbar again. And Dr. Heywood throwing Kazos into Bad News. Doc, what the hell's wrong? What's the matter with you? Oh, Zach Bay. Oh!
Oh, down to the baby!
But Bad News Blakesley. No, left in the.
She better get out of there!
Doc,
What did I do?
Doc, what the hell?
Got her in a chokehold!
No. Somebody needs to get out here. This is ridiculous. This is going.
Why doesn't she see us?
This is too much, Doc.
Oh, here comes PrimeTime!
Mr. Part-Time Zach Reeb out to make the save. Super kick. Bad News once again. It rocks him. And security gets Kazaz out of there. A second super kick.
Two big super kicks. Leo Hipsher helping Kazaz out. That's why I bailed out of there when I did.
Off the rope. Brings the big monster down.
Took him off his feet. Zach Reeb been poking the bear that is Bad News Blakesley.
But Bad News getting up with that crowbar. I don't think Zach Reeb sees this. Crossed his back. Oh my God! I think I heard his.
Definitely some ribs crack. And there he goes again.
And there goes the rest of his ribs.
That is straight iron. Anthony Marcus had that crowbar out earlier. And, oh, God.
Oh, my God.
How is Zach Reeb even conscious? These Orville plebeians in shocked silence.
I don't even think Zach knows where he is. He could be out on his feet. And
there's blood on Zach's shirt. This is the third time in as many months as Bad News Blakesley has just annihilated Zach Reeb.
Fans trying to will PrimeTime to his feet, but at this one, I don't think that's going to happen, John.
I think PrimeTime might have internal blow. God! Oh, God!
Tsunami splash!
Big Airbnb from Bad News Blakesley.
Right down onto those possibly.
And here comes Mike Showtime Shoop.
Showtime Shoop out here to make the save, or attempt to make the save.
Chico Lopez, Dickie Dakin, Anthony Marcus.
And security's getting up too. How many people do we need to try to get Zach Reeb out of the ring?
Shoop definitely built like a He-Man, but half the size of Bad News Blakesley. Dickie Dakin just went to war with Bad News, and Anthony Marcus dragged Zach Reeb out of the ring.
Zach Reeb not wanting to get out of the ring. At least that's what it looked like, trying to grab onto Bad News Blakesley. But I honestly don't think he's in the right state of mind to even know where he's at right now. He just knows Bad News bad. And Zach Reeb trying to get back into the ring. But with that Hipsher.
Oh my God!
With that crowbar and brings security down.
Karina Kyle, Ethan Reno coming out now. What's that kid gonna do?
At this one, I don't know what he's gonna do. What can you do?
Here comes Angel. Gerardo G. Baby conspicuously absent from his friend's side after their match.
But Doc, what's this gonna do for the main event tonight? Is this gonna turn into a handicap match? Showtime Mike Shoop against the new level.
I don't know, but Bad News. Oh my God! Bad News just dropped another security guard there.
That looks like Chad Coronado is dropped.
Security trying to force Bad News outside. Anthony Marcus tending to the security guard who got knocked down.
Zach Bay also getting knocked down, but he's barely on his feet as well.
I don't even know if we're going to have a main event, folks. Stay with us. We'll be back after this.
discarded by the general public. A misfit who's been socially unaccepted.
We are the
I don't. I would say. Here's the funny part. I would say, do you know what it's like to get splashed?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I
do you know what it's like to get splashed?
That's why I don't poke that bear.
500-pound monster. But yes, you do. As a matter of fact, hey, thank you for that Christmas gift, because right out there, I got a Christmas gift for this guy. Because at Extreme Aftermath, I remember a certain loudmouth individual standing in the ring, and he was poking a couple bears.
I wasn't poking. I was trying to host a celebration for the new Prospects champion.
Merry Christmas.
I did
Merry
nothing
Christmas,
to deserve
Doc.
that.
Merry Christmas. The next magical moment of 2024, Doc Heywood gets a little bit of pie.
It was a cake.
In the eye.
And
Let's take a look at that.
I'm pre-diabetic.
For my
That
viewing
could have killed
pleasure.
me.
Run that footage.
My lawyers are still looking at that.
He's the diamond standard of commentary, working out with DDPY. Came by his wealth as a matter of work, says he never spoke no lie. A certified genius on the loose, the graphics he makes are sick. Heard a rumor going round, Zack Reeb's going down, and old Doc is holding the stick. You know he's got to take it easy. When it's easy, he's got to take it twice. You know he always takes it easy. He's the one they call Dr. Heywood. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's all the introduction I get?
Yes, Doctor.
Let me tell you something, folks. Like, you don't know who I am. I am the executive producer, Zach Bay of PCW Limelight. And let me tell you something. Zach Reeb may represent the brand, but I am the one who makes this show happen. I am the king of PCW. I want to bring out the brand new Prospects champion, the Red Bull Dickie Dickens.
Do the Dickie Dick and Bob, do the Red Bull. Don't you dare ever stop. Come on, Red Bull. Come on, Dickie Dick and Bob. You'll get the gold, cause you won't get stopped.
Dickie, I'm finally proud of you. Like, I seriously, you got the song I said to you, I gave you a song, and you got it, right? I did.
Dr. Heywood got what he deserved.
Oh, how.
Oh, Miss. No.
What is
No.
wrong with you?
No missile. Mwah. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Nothing better than watching my very good friend right here get what he actually deserves.
I didn't deserve that. I didn't do anything.
At number 16, and we're always going to remember this one, 2024, Doc got the cake that he'd been asking for a long. As a matter of fact, I remember a show you smashed the cake in your son's face.
No, he
for his
smashed it.
birthday.
He smashed it in my face.
Yeah, after
with
you
your help.
Okay.
I didn't smash anything in his
Okay.
face. I'm completely innocent in all of this.
And speaking of, here we go. Moving on to number 15.
Yeah, let's move on.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you talk of Primetime University, when you talk of fans, lifetime fans, taking a chance at PrimeTime University to live their dream and become a professional wrestler. We saw it in the 2024 Rumble as Phil, and everybody remembers that. Phil. Well, Phil had the biggest opportunity of his life at the 25th anniversary of Extreme Measures, and Phil, teaming with Propane, Ethan Reno, and the Dark Fox Illuminate, pinned 30-year veteran Boyce LeGrand. And I want to go back to this moment because there was nothing better than watching a fan live out his dream through hard work and dedication, only like you can do at PrimeTime University. Let's take you to maybe one of the greatest moments of 2024. This is the man, the myth. This is Phil.
Pleb.
Well, and this is a weird alliance too. Propane and Illuminate and Ethan, but
At least they have a common. Hang on. What did you say? What a dumb question.
You three! What's up with us? Four!
What? Who's can count?
Hey, let me tell you something. 3 on 4 is not a fair fight. And there ain't nobody stupid enough in the back to come out here and team what you got.
who would be that dumb?
Who is this? Phil?
Phil Hart made his debut at Last Man Standing.
Everybody's favorite last man entrant, Phil Hart, coming to the ring, coming to the aid of Propane, All Pro and Illuminate to make this a 4-on-4 affair.
Well, I guess Boyce was wrong. There is someone stupid enough in the back, and his name is Phil.
Boyce doesn't realize it, goes for a schoolboy, puts a number 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God!
Phil Hart gets a win over the Dynamite Division champion.
Phil what?
Big Phil Hart.
Phil what? Did I just slip into the Twilight Zone? How the hell did Phil get a pin on Boyce LeGrand?
Phil Hart defeated the champions.
The next thing you're gonna know, you're gonna tell me you saw a movie as a kid called Shazam, starring Shaquille O'Neal, where he was a genie.
Y'all know what time it is? It's prime time, baby.
This PrimeTime University, you heard of me. I'm coaching all opponents and changing the game with urgency.
No way that y'all are hurting me. Dissect you suckers surgically. Certainly, I'm at a place that y'all could never learn to be. Truly, it's absurd to me that ops can never catch on.
To pop that frog splash, a 3 is what I'ma land on.
That's why y'all never last long, but me, I'ma be eternal. Hit y'all with a move that'll rattle your whole internals. Y'all know what time it is? It's prime time, baby.
Well, the king of the plebs got to live out his dream and pinned the bad boy Boyce LeGrand. I'm sure it's a great moment, but it is a testament to PrimeTime University and what we can do with the school. If you can turn someone like Phil into a wrestling star, for lack of a better word, boy, I just wish I didn't hate you so much.
Hey, you know what, Doc? You love to hate, we hate to love. But Phil Har is a testament, just like many men that have come through those doors of Primetime University over the year. And at moment number 14, we talked about Mike Showtime Shoop realizing the dream and winning the 2024 Last Man Standing Rumble. It was definitely Showtime, but now you can win that Rumble. But if you don't go on after you punch your ticket to the biggest show in PCW history, 25 years Mike Shoop got to main event Extreme Measures against the last King Manny Roa. And on this night, Mike Shoop, after 16 years in the wrestling business, realized his dream and became the PCW champion.
Mike Shoop at the moment. He could be just running on Shoop. There's Christian Sky running in. Right behind him. Chico Lopez is back here. Belt misses. Kicked his gut. Stunner. And there it goes.
Christian Sky just tumbled right out of the ring. Manny Roa got the championship belt in his hands.
And he's just going to hit him. Chico Lopez stops him. Good job, Chico.
No! Chico just grabbed that belt and gave Mike Showtime Shoop the opportunity. He's got it locked in. No!
Rolls him up. Rolls him over.
Manny Roa so close to the ropes. If he just reaches, if he can just reach out to that rope. Oh, no!
Well, Mike Showtime Shoop realized his dream of getting the PCW championship and having nipples that could cut glass. What a great moment for him. But you know what was truly great moment at that Extreme Measures was, and it was bittersweet, because my good dear friend JMM had his last match and he lost the Prospects Championship to Dickie Dakin. But Dickie Dakin, what a transformation, not under your coaching, but the coaching of one Anthony Marcus.
Yeah. So I guess at number 13, it was Extreme Measures, championships changed hands, and my boy Dickie, the Red Bull.
Is he your boy?
Tapped out your boy, JMM, and became the PCW Prospect Champion. Let's take a look.
Kick to the gut. JMM has to Reeb rolls him over. Plus the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5.
I'm almost speechless. I don't know how you can train someone to take a beating like that, to get your face smashed in on 2 turnbuckles, on a knee, and still have the wherewithal to get your shoulder up. I mean, you can't train for that. There's got to be a little something innate in Dickie that keeps him fighting.
JMM grabs Dickie's neck, goes for a choke slam. Dickie reverses it, grabs him, pulls him down, gets him by the ankle, dents into the ring. JMM has nowhere to go.
He's grinding in. JMM is going to have to use that long frame to try and reach the ropes. Cameraman Brandon Johnson right there in JMM's face.
Dickie Dakin back up to his feet, trying to
I cannot believe JMM has lost. What will this do to his movie career? What will this do to his wrestling career?
Truly a great moment for the young Dickie Dakin, the second Prospects champion, winning over an amazing elite athlete like my friend JMM. What are you doing?
Joshua Myron McKinney.
Yeah.
Future Hall of
Are you
Vanguarder.
pretending to hold up your
my picture frame? Of course.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay. You know what?
Get it
Maybe I'll
together.
edit in there so that people will understand what
Can you
were
edit
doing.
me holding a picture frame?
I can.
Of myself?
I can. I'm the diamond standard of commentary, the diamond standard of editing. I'm the creator of PCW Limelight. I'm the one who makes this show so amazing. It's like you forgot it.
I didn't forget anything. So there it is. Dickie Dakin taps out your boy JMM. Dickie Dakin is the Prospect champion, as on January 11th, when we come back starting 2025, it's going to be Dickie Dakin putting that championship on the line against a red-hot arsonist from the Adult Dudes. It's in Arsonist's hometown. PCW returns to Red Bluff, 1500 South Jackson Street in Red Bluff, California, at the Red Bluff Community Center. And number 12, Doc, it was the same night. A lot of things went down
Yes,
at the
sir.
25th anniversary of Extreme Measures. And you speak of this Anthony Marcus character. Wrestling personified, Rick Luxury, my best friend, had a mission on that night. And that mission was to stop the unstoppable Rayshawn Prince, the national treasure, in his quest to become the greatest Inter-California champion of all time. And if Rayshawn ever needed to be humbled, it was this night, as my boy, my friend. As a matter of fact, you're a Rick Luxury guy.
I am.
I guess I'm a Rick Luxury guy. Wrestling personified Rick Luxury captured his second PCW Inter-California Championship, and it swayed the direction of Pro Championship Wrestling. Furthermore, let's take you to the footage.
Couldn't get Luxury up for the go to sleep, and now
Going back to the old school punches. Brings the champion down. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2.5 again.
you're gonna have to do more than throw a series of rights at the Prince's hand to put him down. Rick Luxury definitely taking Rayshawn to the limit, but still, fight left in the champ. He wants that 13 consecutive title defenses, and he's willing to gouge out both the ring sides to do it.
A blatant eye rake in front of Chico Lopez. Goes for a tornado on Rick Luxury.
That's it. That's gonna be it. If Rayshawn can just pull himself up and capitalize, he will be going home with his Inter-California championship.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 2.75.
2.755, maybe 2.89. I mean, that was as close as it gets. I gotta tell you, these guys, both of them putting it all in the line here in the ring.
Rayshawn exposing his knee. Right to Rick's jaw. Picks up
Got him up.
personified
Like I said, I'm a Rick luxury guy, and wrestling personified roadblocked the national treasure Ray Sean Prince's quest for 13 consecutive title defenses of that Inter-California Championship, and didn't happen. So he's tied with Rick Luxury. Rick Luxury then a 2-time PCW Grand Slam
13 consecutive championship title defenses. As a matter of fact, is what the National Treasure has told everybody. I mean, 13 consecutive. Sorry.
I used to be a Ray
Cold
Sean.
outside.
I used to be a Ray Sean Prince guy, but actually, after he lost to Rick Luxury, he became a different person. And he's been going after Lady Heywood. You notice Lady Heywood hasn't been working the video screen at the shows because he keeps trying to hit on my woman.
Hey, I am a Ray Sean Prince man myself now.
I am not.
Ray Sean Prince all day, every day. Exactly. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to close this week out, and we're going to close this week out with number 11. And when you showed me number 11, I should be mad. I should be mad. At the time I was mad. At the time I was, I felt betrayed. But you know what? I've waited a lifetime for the opportunity that's going to come up following. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and tell them, Doc. Tell them what it is. 'Cause I got something to say following
all
this.
the clues were there for you. I laid it out a few weeks ago on Limelight with that great episode detailing Anthony Marcus's plan to humble you a few pegs. So Anthony Marcus taking that cane that used to belong to my friend Bradley Rotten and bashing your skull in with it. Let's see the footage.
Zack Reeb on that top rope. He's gonna fly. One, two, three. Count to a million. Oh, lights gone. What's up there?
25 years of PCW meetings tonight. Because it's time.
And there's the shadowy kingpin infiltrating throughout Zack's organization. Anthony Marcus, formerly known as Schizo. And he just brained him with that cane. One, two, three! Zack Reeb has paid the price for his lack of vision! And the man who made him pay the price was his own teacher!
Does it really matter?
That's pretty much no.
In this business, your best friend is the one that's going to stab you in the back.
You know, you think it's funny that's, but the thing is, Anthony, one thing we found out about this, Dickie Dakin, loyal to Zack Reeb. Wrestling personified Rick Luxury, loyal to Zack Reeb. Bad News Blakesley, Anthony Marcus, no. They're out for themselves. But here's the thing. January 11th, PCW Kickstart in Red Bluff. We return. What a lineup we have. We're going to see Bad News Blakesley take on one of the most popular people in Redding, California, the Killer Gorilla, Cordero Ulloa. We're also going to see Journey Fatu from the legendary Bloodline take on the National Treasure,
I can't wait for this.
Ray Sean Prince. And then on February 1st, it's going to be last man standing. Rick Luxury has the opportunity to achieve the dynasty that only I have achieved. 5 PCW championships as he takes on the 6'10", 500-pound Bad News Blakesley. But following that video, I have waited 17 years. I have waited a lifetime. Something I dreamed about, but something I thought would never happen. And after 17 years, and finally being free and returning to Pro Championship Wrestling on April 5th right here in the hallowed halls of the Oroville Convention Center, the place where it's always gone down. Zack PrimeTime Reeb steps in the ring with Anthony Schizo Marcus. It's a showdown I've waited my entire career for. Ladies and gentlemen, PCW Prospects, every first and third Saturday of every month
Bringing
in
it
Yuba
back.
City. All the young talent, Kickstart, Last Man Standing, Extreme Measures, PrimeTime, and Schizo.
Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll be back next week with the final 10 moments of 2024. I'm Zack PrimeTime Reeb, and I'm joined alongside this prick, Doc. Hey,
listen, yeah, hey, we're gonna take it easy, we're gonna take it twice, but first, Zack Reeb forgot that I have been...
You know what time it is.
I have been therapizing one Jason, formerly known as Sin, so let's take a look at his latest session, and then folks, take it easy, take it twice. We'll see you next week.
All right, Jason, we're going to move on to our next session, the second portion of your testing. I'm going to do some word association. I'm going to put some images on the screen, and you're going to give me some one-word answers of what you think of these folks. Second to bring it up here. The Red Bull, Dickie Dakin. Okay. The National Treasure, Rayshawn Prince. No. How about Zack PrimeTime Reeb? Interesting. Journey Fatu. Bad News Blakesley. Anthony Marcus. Well, oh. Very interesting. See you next week.
Thank you, Dr. Heywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Heywood, so much better than the rest. You use your amazing
computer to bring wrestling to the poor. Won't you please use your genius to ending all war? You make us limelight and then everything's alright. We just gotta subscribe, comment, share, and like. Thank you, Dr. Heywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Heywood, so much better than the rest. Wrestling used to suck till you came along, and now we're all here to sing this song. Thank you, Dr. Heywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Heywood, so much better than the rest.